Alors, bienvenue à notre conseil d'agglomération de ce soir. Nous allons débuter, comme à l'habitude, avec la période de questions du public. Je constate qu'il y a une personne inscrite, M. Shtern, de la Coalition verte, qui veut poser une question à M. Dauphin.
Yes.
Bienvenue, Mr. Shtern. Welcome, Mr. Shtern.
And welcome to you, and welcome all, and Mr. Chairman and Mayor Dauphin. Les Amis de Meadowbrook has asked Montreal West Mayor Campbell Stewart to say a few words on the conservation of Meadowbrook and its full integration with the future tram vert du Sud-Ouest. After 20 years of debate, we believe it is time to recognize the potential of this rare, open green space in a sea of brownfields that will serve Lachine, the West End, and southwest Montreal. Last Thursday in Montreal West, we had a well-attended town hall about the issue. Elizabeth May and Thomas Mulcair expressed their full support. Russell Copeman, Lawrence Bergman, Claude Genet, Scott McKay, and Marlene Jennings were present and compared green Meadowbrook and natural spaces to gold. Mr. Dauphin, would you consider converting Meadowbrook to an eco-territory, as well as hosting an open meeting of discussion with regards to the future conservation of Meadowbrook, more accountability for the ADM and railway setbacks?
So thank you very much, Mr. Shtern, for your question, and welcome at this Agglomeration Council. I had the occasion in the past to tell the Green Coalition, to tell you that in terms of Meadowbrook, I know in the Côte-Saint-Luc part is zoned right now, I think it's recreational or institutional. With the Lachine side, it is zoned residential. So I had the occasion in the past to tell you that it's not within our priorities in the borough of Lachine to do any development with the Meadowbrook golf course. One of the representatives of Le Groupe Pacifique came to see me about 3-4 months ago, and I told the representative that they should discuss with, first of all, Côte-Saint-Luc and Montreal West before coming to see me about any development. So I don't know if she contacted you guys the past couple of months. So that was my answer to her, but it's not in our priorities to do any development in the Meadowbrook golf course. Concerning should it be an eco-territory, I know there's many sites that are already eco-territories. It's not my responsibility at this executive committee, at this agglomeration council, to decide if it should be an eco-territory or not. But what I can tell you tonight, it is not. So I know you're making a representation. That's what you would like to, but it's not into my duty or my responsibility to tell you tonight that it will be an eco-territory. Yes. But I understand your question, which is a fair question. But that's all what I have to say for tonight.
That's fair enough, Mr. Dauphin. My supplementary, and before I give you my supplementary, I'd like to give you and several others, first of all to you specifically, a booklet with regards to proximity rules for railways, and then certain information that was passed around during our town hall at Montreal West. And certainly I'm sure that many in this chamber would like to see it, including people from LaSalle in the Sud-West and certainly NDG and Monsieur Lavallee, Mayor of Côte-Saint-Luc, etc. So my supplementary is this. Certainly, I certainly understand that you can't declare yourself today about an eco-territory, but I am certainly happy that it has not been rejected out of hand, because in 2004, the OCPM recommended Meadowbrook as a designated eco-territory as the 11th Ecoterritory with the Little St. Pierre River. And it is interesting that both Meadowbrook and Maisonneuve Park, which was once a golf course itself, are equidistant from Mount Royal, and both lie over the main migratory flyway. So the first thing that the birds see when they're approaching Lake St. Louis, they see Meadowbrook and they see the St. Jacques Escarpment. So we truly believe at the Green Coalition and Les Amis de Meadowbrook that this would be an ideal place for a bird sanctuary and a natural space for all to enjoy, not just people from Côte Saint-Luc, not just people from Montreal West, but also people from Lachine interlinked with a linear park.
So, again, Mr. Shtern, what I can tell you tonight is that we're taking good notes of all your representation that you are doing tonight in front of us. And what I can tell you exactly the same answer that I gave you previously, that let's look at it and let's see. It's not my duty or my responsibility to tell you it will never be an eco-territory, or it will be an eco-territory, but we take good notes of your representations tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Donc, il n'y a pas d'autres demandes d'intervention de la part du public. Je procède maintenant à l'autre article, période de questions des membres du Conseil d'agglomération. Monsieur le maire de Montréal-Ouest, Monsieur Stewart.